So today I'm going to show you some simple little Christmas treats, some Reindeer Hot Chocolate, some Reindeer Pops and some little reindeer nibbles. Hi, I'm Taryn. Welcome to my kitchen studio. This is where I like to have fun with food and teach others simple cooking tips and tricks. If you find this helpful, you can help me by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. We'll start with the Reindeer Marshmallow Pop. These are the things that we need: pretzels, white chocolate buttons, chocolate chips, marshmallows, and round red lolly. These are Skittles. And then to package it up, a little cellophane bag and ribbon, scissors and some cake pop sticks. First we need to melt some chocolate. I like to melt it in a mug with a handle, so I've got something to hold on to. We'll put the chocolate chips in there and we're going to put it in the microwave on high for 20-second bursts. This is after the first 20 seconds hasn't really started melting, but we'll just give it a little stir and put it back. This is after another 20 seconds. It's starting to melt there. Just give it a little stir and put it in again. This is after 1 minute. You can see it's melting pretty good there. Just going to put this back in for 10 more seconds, and then the heat in the melted chocolate will melt those little lumps down for us. And there, it's all ready to go. I'm just going to stir it until all the lumps have melted in. So we're going to stick our cake pop stick into our marshmallow. We're going to aim for a bit of an angle here. Push it in, being careful not to stick it all the way through. Then we're going to pull it back out, dip the end into the melted chocolate and stick it back into that hole. And that way the stick's going to glue to the marshmallow so it won't fall off when we dip it in the chocolate. Just going to set that aside to dry. Once the chocolate is dry, we can hold it over here and we're going to just spoon some chocolate on the back. And then dip the whole marshmallow into the chocolate. Lift it up and tap it on the side of the bowl just to drop that excess chocolate off. We'll sit it there to dry. While those are drying, I'm going to break the antlers off a pretzel. Make sure you've got a few extras here because sometimes they break in the wrong place. Just going to pop it in half there. Oops, like that one. There's one good piece. And another piece, so we've got a little matching pair here. I'm going to dip these into a little bit of the chocolate here. And then stick it on. And I'm going to take the little red nose. I'm going to dip that S into the chocolate so that we can hide it on the finished product. Just a tiny dot of chocolate. We're going to make a paper piping bag to put our white chocolate into. So I've got some baking paper here. Just going to fold a piece like that. I'm going to fold that on the diagonal. Give it a good crease and then slit it. Then I'm going to put the right angle pointing to me. Take the short end, curl it round so that the point lines up with this point. Take the long end, curl it around the back so that I have 3 points roughly lining up. Then I'm going to pull on the back piece of the paper just to shut off my tip here. Once it's nice and tight, I'm going to fold in the excess and secure it with a nice tight fold and fold it again and lock it in place. And there we've got a beautiful little piping bag all ready to go. And next we're going to melt some white chocolate to pipe on some eyes. I'm going to do it the same as I did the dark chocolate in the microwave on 20-second bursts. Next I'm going to put the white chocolate into the piping bag. I'll find the join, push it flat, fold in the two sides and fold the top over a couple of times. Just going to cut the hole slightly bigger. And then we're ready to pipe on our white eyes. Just going to put a little blob there. Don't be tempted to make them too big because it'll droop down. And then we'll put some of the leftover dark chocolate into a piping bag so we can finish the eyes. And I'm just going to put a little dot in the middle of each of these. And to package them up, I've just got a little cellophane bag here. Open it out. And there's our little reindeer, all finished and ready to give to someone. Now we're ready to do our Reindeer Bites. And these are the things we need. Pretzels, white chocolate buttons, chocolate chips, and a red round lolly. These are Skittles again. A bag, and some ribbon to decorate it, and some scissors. I've melted some chocolate, just like before. And I'm going to grab one of our whole pretzels and put a little blob of chocolate in the middle there. Give the paper a little jiggle and it'll spread the chocolate nicely. And while that's setting a little bit, I'll get my reindeer antlers and a little nose. Then I'm going to stick the antlers in the top here and just let them fall to where they naturally want to sit. And put the little nose on. So this is the piping bag we used earlier for the Marshmallow Reindeer Pop. It had gone all hard on me, so I've just put it in the microwave for another 20 seconds. And it's nice and soft here at the end. And we're ready to pipe on the eyes. Just like before. And the same with our dark chocolate piping bag. I'm just going to put a little dot in the centre here. So those are done, and when they're dry we can package them up. I'm going to open up my little cellophane bag and pop the little reindeers in. And those are ready to go. Now we're going to make our Reindeer Hot Chocolate bags. These are the things that we need. Some hot chocolate powder, chocolate chippies, mini marshmallows, some little eyes, pom-poms, loom bands or twist ties, piping bags or a cellophane cone, pipe cleaners, some ribbon, scissors, and some double-sided tape or a hot glue gun. I'm going to start by opening up my piping bag. Pull it over my hand like that. This way I keep all the powder in and not all over the outside of the bag. Then I'm going to spoon in some of the hot chocolate powder. You can do as much as you like here. I do about 2.5 tablespoons or so. Let it come right down into the tip of the cone here. Then I'm going to trim off some of the excess just to make it easier. And secure the end of the piping bag with my loom band. Then I'm going to cut off all the excess. By doing it this way, it allows the recipient to keep all the ingredients separate, and they might get more than one hot chocolate out of their reindeer. Next I'm going to put this inside the other piping bag. I'm going to put this one into the bottom, and I'm going to put in some of the chocolate chippies. Again, just as many as you think looks right. I did about 2.5 tablespoons. Give them a little shake down, and do the same with the marshmallows. Then I'm going to unfold it again, cut off the excess, and secure it with another loom band. Then I'm going to put on my antlers. I'm going to take my pipe cleaner and put it not quite halfway around the back, and roll the longer side around the back. And then just by folding right angles, I'm going to go up, out, and up. And the same on this side. Up, out, and up. And then we can tie another little ribbon around here. And then we're ready to stick on our eyes and Rudolph's nose. I've put some double-sided tape on the back of my eyes. I'm just going to stick them here on the chocolate part of the bag. And I've got another little piece here. I'm just going to fold it up and stick it down the bottom for my nose. And there he is, all ready to give to someone. So there they are, our Christmas treats all ready to go. Don't people love getting a homemade Christmas treat? Or even some children on Christmas Eve, a nice reindeer hot chocolate. If you found this video helpful, you can help me by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. And let me know in the comments about a homemade gift you've received and really enjoyed. Good luck and Merry Christmas!